Well, this didn't go particularly well yesterday. But it's a different day now, so that's okay. We're gonna have a quick look at the board. Yep, there it is. Bombs on the board again. Enemies, nightmares. I don't know what this means. What does this mean? I'm not familiar. I have a chrysalid? This seems like a strange one. This seems very different to the two that I've done, which were pretty similar. Maybe I did it on 2 days where it was essentially the same mission, or at least the map was the same in the 2 times I've done it, I'm pretty sure, but this one sounds really messed up. Reapers, Sharpshooters and Chrysalids versus whatever nightmares are, but we have got Bum on the board at 27k, which is what I like to see. I accept. So what I really should have done was look at the abilities of the two. Well, I should have definitely looked at the Chrysalids' abilities as well, actually, because I have no idea what they can do. I presume I don't have access to the same kind of moveset that they have when you fight them, which was really, really, really unpleasant for me the last time I attempted this. Because they were burrowing under the ground and then they burst out and they seem to be able to attack on that same turn. Within your own turn, they get like a reaction shot. I guess it's kind of like their own version of Overwatch, but...
contact are hunkered down and holding positions somewhere in this area. Our highest priority is locating them first, but keep an eye out for any additional survivors nearby. Once you've secured the targets, move to the designated coordinates for extraction. Keep your heads up out there, people.
Am I trying to find something that's not going to be marked on the UI? We'll have to see. Okay. Kaito Kojima. Chrysalid, unnamed apparently, and I guess just... Oh, Jill Stalker Simpson. The famous Fox character recently, relatively recently, acquired by Disney. And soon to be in Kingdom Hearts. Which direction should I be moving in here? I don't want to split up. Time to do that old... Oh, I'm against the clock as well. Time to do that old trick of finding the boundaries of the map. Okay, so here's a boundary. Here's a boundary. I don't really love that. I guess I should be trying to progress through this alleyway, but the buildings are going to offer more cover, but they could be hiding things too. It's kind of... It's tricky right now.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
So my sharpshooter has access to a grapple, which is very nice. Wraith hurt, so I can walk through walls. I unlocked this in my base game XCOM save file, but I never used it. I don't think I activated it even once. But I believe that's a Wraith suit. Chrysalid I'm going to keep on the ground level for now. Oh, this is strange. Rescue the Resistance VIP. So the VIP is over here. This is... Oh no, that's the VIP, and that's Extraction. I don't know what they said about rescuing other people on the way. I don't know if there are kind of regular civilians integrated into this mission who you walk near and then they run away and count as saved. I expect when I get this VIP, and I'm definitely wasting time here, but I expect when I get this VIP...
I'm on the move.
I will have to be moving this VIP. If my previous experience of VIP extraction missions is anything to go by, which it should be. Are nightmares some kind of horrible, powerful version of the Lost? Because that's the impression that I'm getting, and I definitely don't want that. I do not want that. Please don't do that.
Grappling.
I mean, we'll see, because I expect going up here will show something. Or it won't. That's cool too. Being able to see out of this window at the start of the next time could be useful. But without knowing where anything is, it's hard to tell, and it's possible that the majority of things haven't even spawned in yet, so... Move my chrysalid up a bit, and then... What have I got here? I've got a claymore. I don't know if there's anything fancy attached to that, or if it's got the boosted radius or anything. I'm just gonna try and move up. Possible flank from this side, but again, nobody's appeared yet, so... Oh, it's too quiet. It's definitely too quiet. I don't know if I should bring my chrysalid up, though it's kind of funny that it can somehow climb up here. I guess they probably jump, right? I don't really know how that works, to be honest with you.
I will reposition.
Try and use the most of my movement radius without moving more than one. Just in case something appears.
Got eyes on the... We have a visual confirmation on the VIP.
We do.
Remember, getting that VIP to the extraction point supersedes all other priorities. Don't let anything happen to him.
I go where I'm needed.
I'm concerned that getting into the radius of this VIP is going to spawn enemies. But, I mean, I have cover here. I have cover.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Menace 1-5, you've got the primary targets in tow. Secure any additional operatives if possible, but make sure you get our contacts to the evac point.
Okay, so I do have control of the VIP. Ooh, can I use these people as, like, actual soldiers? This is an interesting mechanic. I've not run up against this yet. I don't know if this is exclusive to this challenge mode or if there are missions in War of the Chosen that kind of fit this format. If there are, I don't know how I haven't encountered them yet. Maybe they're late game. Oh, here. Shit. Yep, I've made a mistake. I have erred. I have truly erred in moving this person up as the last move in my turn. It happens. Oh no, I got another AP from the chrysalid. Not that it can do anything. There's no kind of... Wait, it can open and close doors? That's adorable. I mean, I don't think there's an animation for it as far as I could tell, but I like to picture it. I think that's neat. I can picture one being employed at, like, an hotel somewhere. Yeah, that's right, I said Anne. What are you gonna do about it? Shit. Keep moving up in baby steps.
On my way.
Oh, they're rhyming together. Wait, the VIP didn't aggro these? Oops. I was kind of only moving up here to get the shot on them. I don't know what this thing is. Is this a nightmare? Oh, now I got to hit you with my lightning hands. I mean, come on. Who do you think I am? Okay. That would have been an annoying miss off a 94%. Glad to see it wasn't prepared to fuck with me on that level just yet. How much damage are we talking? 4 to 5. If I do this, it's definitely going to give it 4 just to fuck with me, right? Can VIP guy get to him? No. Shit. I don't know what kind of aggro priority they have when it comes to VIPs. I don't know if they... I don't even know if they attack them. I presume they do, but... Okay, so this one's still concealed. I would love to get a claymore down there, but that's the throw of a lifetime. I don't trust it. Though ooh, I could actually baby steps it. Nope. I already took my baby step. I'm just gonna move up. I took my baby step, baby step, baby step. I took my baby step, but we don't even have that in this country. It's essentially just a Scrubs reference to me. Which we do have. So my chrysalid really is just a run up and kind of cut people up type deal, huh? Alright, fuck it. Brazenly move up with no baby step. And I kind of cleared the window for my sniper. Oh wait, this is my sniper. It kind of cleared the window for my ranger. Which is something. Oh, come on, what? Why did I do this combination of things? Now I can't grenade the dude. Ooh, though, this will also cause fall damage, right? So I think this sectoid is, like, definitely dead if I do this. It is a lost mission, so I definitely shouldn't. I'm realizing now, as I am, like, a millisecond from pressing the left mouse button. Let's not do that. We don't even have to say we did. Let's not, and realistically maintain that we did not. Ooh, I don't trust this. Let's make a terrible decision. In hopes that my soldiers are at... Okay, that defenestration took her into some kind of abyss. In hopes that they prioritize my soldiers over their own VIPs. Uh-oh, what the fuck is this? Excuse me, sir. Take the ladder. Oh fuck, I remember this now. I have fought these. At least killing it kills the shadow, as far as I'm aware. But I don't see killing it happening particularly soon. Depends where it ends up now. Oh, fuck you. How much? Come on. I should have just thrown a grenade at the sectoid. It's gonna mind control someone now. This sword? Ah, come on. At least it resisted the mind control. But, damn. Well, I can kill the shadow in one with the chrysalid. I wish I could reach this thing, because it's decent damage. Okay. Can I not rescue this person with a VIP? Maybe I can. It doesn't seem to have a radius for anyone. We'll see. I will use a single point to try and get this person on my side. If it doesn't work, that's a bit annoying, but it's not the end of the world.
That's one of the contacts we were looking for, but there are still others in the area.
Understood. I can keep kind of moving this one in the direction of the extraction. I'm just very concerned about aggroing a new group of dickheads. And I think there's a strong likelihood of that happening if I do like any kind of moving up. And I still don't know what nightmares are, and I'm very afraid. 31, oh god damn it. Maybe I'll bring the nightmares in with an explosion. Ooh, almost. Is it going to be possible to get it that high? There might be a golden sweet spot. There might be a pixel here where it works. But the clock is ticking. See, there's like a frame every now and then. Oh, there it was again. Because if I can rip the wall out from next to him too. But you're completely out of cover, right? Okay. Shit. Yeah, that's not the best move. Not by a long shot. Though my ranger can probably do some real damage here. Wait, what? That's not cover? Why is this not cover? That's very strange. Ah, what the fuck? I mean, that's what I would have done. Oh, that's kind of difficult to resist as well, though. Then again, okay, I think chrysalid slash on this. On the shadow. Because there is such a low likelihood of me being able to kill the thing that casts the shadow. 60%! That's a slippery shadow. I don't like that percentage in the least. Because what I was going to do was go and claymore this. I think I should still be trying to avoid explosions. Just in case, just as a precaution. God damn it. What the fuck is happening? That was on Overwatch? Or does it take reaction shot? Oh, fucking hell, they were behind me? Oh, this is terrible. This has not gone well at all. 30% of other players had their first soldier wounded this turn. Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to feel good or bad about that, but okay. But I am tempted to coin flip on that. Is this low cover inside? It is, okay. It's something.
Heading to that location.
Get my George Harrison on. Fuck! Are you serious? I guess these things are nightmares then. Maybe I can stop worrying about the lost and start throwing some explosives. Don't have high hopes for this person. They seem to be in a particularly bad situation. Maybe I'm wrong. So I can't blow up these things, I presume. I don't actually know. And I still only have shot on the one sectoid with my ranger. I'm gonna take it and hope that it doesn't reveal me. It's a 50-50 chance. Enemy killed, yes, that's true. Am I revealed though? Of course I am. Why wouldn't I be? Especially after the 60% miss. Why wouldn't I be? So I'm definitely not getting this up there anymore. No. Yeah, this is a problem. Don't like these percentages. I'll just grenade it.
Heads down.
All right. I just realized this soldier has no cover from that side. Uh-oh. It was already disoriented. Let it go. You're fucking obsessed with my chrysalid. Oh no, that's real bad actually. That's a huge problem. So, should I just be trying to bypass these people? Should I be trying to move past them? What the fuck is happening now? Well, you're never gonna go home now because you've doomed yourself by preventing me from moving you. Good job. Good job. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, this one's got even worse than the last one, but in my defense,
I will always find you.
I don't really... I have no familiarity with this mission type at all. And very little familiarity with this enemy type, so... I can see how it's happened. Let's get... Does Overwatch... Oh, dear. That was real bad. Oops. And if I move up any further, it's probably gonna spawn some new mob, but let's try it. Right. Oh, this is bad. Oh, that's the only other soldier I can control, huh? Wonderful. I can... So I can reconceal. I just need to get out of sight. Which is currently possible if I go down here. What are my objectives? Extract the VIP and the operatives. Fuck it. Please don't trigger any more Overwatch. I didn't look.
No place for you to go now.
So I think by the fact that it's letting me and wasn't letting me before, I should be able to shadow.
I stalk my prey.
Okay. That's something. Oh dear.
I am at your service.
Well,
You will never hide from me.
that was a short turn. Not in terms of execution, but in terms of what it actually let me do. Kinda just didn't want to let me do anything. I'm so glad I reconcealed, because that chrysalid would have gone right for her otherwise, but as it stands it seems to have kinda just given up. I don't know how long the mind control lasts. It's probably until I kill the sectoid, so... Yikes. I guess we'll have to see. These are all learning experiences. The problem is, the lessons learned from these kinds of situations are easily forgotten, by me at least. And that is exactly what happens. Chrysalid is still mind controlled. Panic is over though. Brendan Urie cancelled. Less at 11. Oh, I maybe could deal with the sectoid that's mind controlling the chrysalid in this turn, but it would pretty much mean sacrificing someone who is essentially already dead, but who's worth more. Both in terms of their abilities and score. I can maybe just... I'm gonna swoosh my VIP out. Real cheeky like. Don't do it! That was stupid. That was very stupid. Oh my god, what a miss. I deserve that, okay, I deserve that miss. The odds have not been in my favour. On some of the previous rolls, it was about time they paid off for me, even if it was just in a way that kind of overlooks a very stupid move.
The VIP is with me. We're on our way out.
Okay.
Roger that. Firebrand has...
Well, I'll never take that away from us.
Commander, we should get the rest of our people to the extraction point as soon as possible. The longer we wait around, the worse our chances look.
So yeah, they definitely don't seem particularly concerned with killing everything. Definitely a good thing for me. Don't know what kind of line of sight this motherfucker has up here, so I'm apprehensive to move all the way up. I'm trying to figure out the geometry, so that is covered, right?
Moving out.
Yes, it is. Okay.
As you order, Commander.
Please don't let there be anyone on the left. Okay. Kind of no point me doing that. And I've evidently given up the dream of killing the sectoid that... What are you doing up there? What happened to this one? Is it possible for me to, like, find out? I know the nightmare thing turned it into a shadow. Do I then have to go and... I completely forgot the shadow mechanic and how it works. It's left me in a terrible situation. The sharpshooter's just been out of it since I encountered the first combat, which is really not ideal. In the least. Oh, I can get inside, but to what effect? Precious little effect. It would just leave me uncovered with an open door and potentially aggro something in there, though I think it's maybe a bit too close to the edge. I'm hoping it's a bit too close to the edge to actually do that. Oh, it's the farthest away I can get. The most protected I can be and still make it if they don't fuck with me. Oh, these are bars.
Already there.
I didn't know they were bringing bars to this dance. I mean, they can just teleport to them, so, you know. They're pretty fucked. They're currently the only target the enemy knows about. Go on. Do a successful mind control. Go on. You know you want to, you stupid bastard.
It's inside me!
God damn it. I mean, it was inevitable. I have no idea what you just gatted, but you do you. 2% of other players have completed the mission this turn. Okay. It's a low percentage. Wait, they unmind controlled my chrysalid? This is wonderful news. This is positively frabjous. I can burrow as well. Fuck, I didn't even see that. Burrow underground, becoming undetectable to normal sight. You will automatically emerge and attack if an enemy gets too close. So it really is chrysalid Overwatch. That's kind of cool. I like that. I could do this for the kill, or I could try and get my chrysalid away. Kills are worth a lot of points, but there's... I don't know why it just zoomed over to that character. Yeah, it's useful that it did, but I don't think I pushed it to. It's a consideration that has to be made now, though, because I don't want to do that with the nightmare staring at me, essentially. So what is the move? Just trying to find the best cover points for the ones who are already visible. Please don't overwatch me. Okay. Oh, sweet. Legs for days. Ridiculous.
Short order.
Freaking ZZ Top over here. Oh.
You cannot run.
But I can.
I'm coming home.
Zoop. So now it's all full-scale conflict against the chrysalid. Fortunately, that should at least serve to kite them over across a bit. Let me move the camera. I'm hearing things and I can't see what's going on. Is it just constantly replaying the extract noise? No, that can't be right. I think there's nightmares teleporting. Let me look. Okay, there's at least one Overwatch from the mind-controlled one. But where is its line of sight? That's a ways away. Oh, well, the chrysalid's gonna die, but I'm gonna do what I can. Please don't trigger the Overwatch. I think... Okay, yeah, it was covered.
There are no additional VIPs or resistance operatives working in that area. You should be clear to move for extraction.
Ooh, this is rough, because I don't think I can actually get to extraction without triggering the Overwatch. Oh well.
Moving out.
Are you fucking... Why would you bleed out? Someone lower the rope. Just put your arm up, okay? Just put your arm up and grab. Please. Stacy, please. I mean, until the mind control on the one that just downed Stacy was off, I don't think I can do anything to revive him. Mind control lost. Who's overwatching? Show me. This motherfucker, okay. Not having that. God, I hope this hits. They're both okay. Using up the Overwatch with the Chrysalid, even if it killed the thing, I think was the decent move because it does free the recently saved soldier up to go and do this res. I think. It's not a free action though, is it? I think that one might just be fucked. Because it's going to take 2 AP to get down there. A lot of bad decisions. Mate. Fuck off. No one wants you here. Damn. Alright. Well. I mean, what would you have me do?
I'm gone.
On your way. I mean, she'd panicked completely. She'd been mind controlled. She deserves to live. Would have been nice to stay and try and res this one, but it would definitely have been just like an absolute Riverside motherfucker execution from that guy. If not worse. Just died right outside the zone. Hate to see it. I mean, I did foresee it, but I thought at worst they'd take 3 damage, which they did, and be on 1 health. I forgot that that can also be like a faint state, essentially. Oh no, you panicked my Chrysalid. That's not good for you. That's really not good for you. Oh, it turns out panicked Chrysalids are fucking useless. They don't even try and attack like humans do. DavidByrne.mp3.wma even. They paid good money for that song. They're not going to do it in some third-party format. You know Mr. Gates. Well, I did what I could.
All surviving XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand returning to base.
That one was rough. Compared to what I already saw on the leaderboard, that was hellish. I'm not even going to make a visible impression here, am I? On like the top 12 or whatever it shows. Bum still in 4th though, that's what I like to see, but 32nd? Come on. That's probably last place. That's probably last place. Let me get over there. Okay, it's not last place. But it does not feel good. That was a mess. Strange mission type. Definitely not used to that format. Interesting one. I am going to take a quick look at one of the replays. I didn't actually make that decision until I'd already clicked away, but... Oh no, I can see it from here. Show me... Yeah, show me the first place. 27.7k seems to be the top score right there. Replay unavailable. That's mighty suspicious, Carl Guttorm. Show me Steel, 2nd place. First the worst anyway versus second being the best. Third, of course, has the hairy chest. That's not particularly useful to me in terms of replays, but if we can get this second one through, then that is the best, so. But it was instant last time. And it's taking a troubling stretch of time this time, so I'm going to try a different one. But I do want to see how other people were approaching at least the first cluster of enemies there, because that got messy for me. That was such a series of mistakes. And a couple bad rolls too, but... Okay, so that one is unavailable. Second place seems to be working now. So let's have a look. This was what, steel, I think? I think I clicked second. Either way, definitely going to be a more robust performance than what I just managed to put in myself, which isn't really surprising, again, given my unfamiliarity with the mission type, but I am curious to see if this appears in a campaign now, because certainly having other, like, soldiers that you can just pick up along the way is weird. It's interesting. Okay. So, very little hesitation in moving up. Whether or not that's kind of founded on a knowledge that they're not going to run into any enemies on the way, I don't know. It seems like it might be, and if that's the case, that's a clear advantage over me, who I didn't know whether were going to be spawns. But I'm getting the impression that, yeah, familiarity with the mission format would have told me I didn't need to worry. I wouldn't have had to be so apprehensive. I could have at least got more score earlier on, even if it wouldn't have particularly helped me against the nightmares and stuff. But let's see how they handle them. My expectation is, if this thing manages to make a shadow, that it will be killed, rather than the shadow itself. Okay, so attempt at mind control. Into panic. Well, at least this happened to them, because it happened to me too, and it didn't feel good. We did have a failed mind control that turned into a panic, and then subsequently became a mind control. Oh, that's weird, rough panic behavior. Pretty brazen move with the chrysalid here. And then it didn't pay off. It really didn't pay off. This doesn't look like it's going well. It's going better than mine did, but curious to see how they dig themselves out of what currently seems like a bit of a fucked up situation in the middle of this town. Chrysalid is very vulnerable. I don't think it has any remaining AP, having attempted to attack and failed. Okay. Doing the same thing with the VIP that I did, so far. Roger. Very similar, yeah. Was kind of worried about moving this one to that point because of a possible aggro of a group from inside the fog of war. It also would have been different if I'd known the Lost weren't coming and hadn't held off on using my explosives like 3 times, but... Oh, come on! They rolled a 49 on that. So theirs didn't get revealed. Come on! So here's the shadow. I'm expecting the shadow itself is going to be ignored by the player. Unless it's kind of circumstantially vulnerable in a way that the actual nightmare isn't, which is sort of what happened with me, but that was largely due to, you know, inferior positioning. Okay, so we got some Overwatch. This guy's going somewhere. He didn't go very far. Just keeping an eye on one of the prisoners, I guess. Go on, do a mind control. Oh, okay. Panic has subsided. Chrysalid tries again, having not been attacked. Not much retaliation from the enemy team between turns there. There goes the VIP. Nice. Would have been nice to be able to fire my sniper rifle, but of course they took a shadow from my sniper instead of my other thing. Oh wait, no, that was the ranger up there, right? It's pretty much where my ranger was then.
On the move.
Did they just get 3 criticals in a row? Because, come on. Seems a little unfair. I was getting bad rolls. Obviously those bad rolls were paired with some bad decisions. Not trying to blame the game, but come on. A little bit of cruelty from fate.
As you order, Commander.
Only comparatively, though. I mean, it's being kind to this person. I shouldn't respond to that by focusing on the cruelty that it shed on me.
My ammo is gone.
And then grapple up. Definitely didn't get to grapple as much as I would have liked. Who's this? This guy rules. That was such a well-framed shot with the kind of fake propaganda. I suppose that's meant to be like a real soldier in your own game, but being this mode, it kind of just used a generic one, I suppose. Because I've seen WCOR posters like that, and I fucking love them. Bless WCOR, rest in peace. Miss that, man. Burrowing with that chrysalid. Interesting move. Because I suppose it keeps him safe, right? And I guess you probably can't even extract the chrysalid. So what I definitely didn't realize I could do was multiple chrysalids. I didn't do any chrysalid cocoon stuff. Does that just happen when you kill someone with a chrysalid? I'm gonna have to look into this. And again, should have looked into it before I started, because it was telling me the chrysalid's abilities, I just didn't read them. So the blame lands on me, but I'm fascinated by this mechanic. I wish I'd kind of played it. It seems fun. And I gather there's no way to really do it in the regular single-player campaign, because even if you mind control the chrysalid, I presume anything that you manage to do cocoon-wise wouldn't be under said mind control.
Got it. Moving.
Huh. That's an interesting one. Yeah, this went very differently to mine. They're absolutely destroying everything. 3 crits in a row definitely helps, though. I can't lie about that. Alright. Another behind mob. It's weird. I don't know if it spawns them in later behind or if they're moving in from farther out in the map. Or if it's just a line of sight thing and I ended up not triggering them until like quite a late turn despite having mostly been down there already.
I'll take the high road.
It's not a road, it's a shipping container. Why did they hire you? Oh, that's why, huh? Fair enough, fair enough.
I'm out of here.
Zoop. They want that chrysalid dead, though. Okay, so that's, I'm pretty sure, the same RNG that I got. Obviously, it did end up getting mind control, but that was on a second attempt, I think. And there he goes. Do the chrysalids count for extraction? Because I think they already extracted a few, but I guess they do. I mean, it's understandable that the mission wouldn't end when there was one left, because you could still get points by killing stuff, but just walk around. It did like 50 jumps. There is no way that that's the most convenient pathing. I presume this is going to try and mind control again. Or is it? Oh, it's all fucked up. I didn't realize it had been killed. But of course it did like 9 damage, right? So it must have been. Well, shit. That's how you do it. Well done to Steel, and I presume the other games around it, the other replays around it, you know, people's attempts at this look similar to that. I have to expect they all at least include multiplying the chrysalids, which I had none of, so exciting times. We live and learn, and then we forget, so, you know, I guess we forget, but we live and forget enough to relearn. There's some powerful wisdom, and I will not have that argued with. That was good, and it was worth saying. It's worth ruminating upon. It's worth you remembering it. It's worth you forgetting it and learning it again. Everything is. It's how the world works. I'm gonna head off. it's been, you know, a decent, I say decent, it went terribly. It's decent for me because, you know, Bum's on the board again. I love to see Bum on the board. It's the most exciting way that the scoreboard can be when Bum's on there, and I guess they probably do this every day. So that's pretty cool, because it was weeks ago that I first saw them, and this is only my 3rd attempt, so pretty good. Pretty good. Terrible on my end, but pretty good. Look after yourself.